Well, today it's been a little bit stressful for me. I've been to court before, right? I've been to court for armed robberies. I've been facing life in prison for armed robberies. I've been to court a few times, so it doesn't bother me to go to court. I'm just the kind of person like if I did it, what's next? If it's just me, but I'm in court right now, fighting for the custody of my kids, and so I got a trial coming up on the 28th of this month, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of anxiety that come with that because it's not just about me, it's about my kids, and I won't even get into the whole court thing. I'm just gonna say this: I have uh, two girls that's 11 and 12 years old that want to remain stand with me, and I'm gonna at least leave that there because the court case is going on, and unfortunately, Michigan is not a favorable state when it comes to men. I remember going to court fighting for my son, the rights for my son. And when I went to court, even back then, the judge only gave me every other weekend, and and call him once every Wednesday. So I saw my son every other weekend, and once I could call him on Wednesday. And I wanted to be in his life just as much as his mother, but the courts wasn't favorable towards me for that for pretty much no reason because this is just one of those states like that. And so going for my girls, it's equally as hard, because when you love your kids, if I didn't love my girls, I could care less. I wouldn't even be fighting in the first place, but or paying a lawyer to even fight on my behalf. But I'm just that kind of father that's doing that. So it's not just about me; it's about them and their desire to remain with me. I'm gonna let some of y'all figure out why would 11-year-old, 12-year-old girls want to stay with their father instead of their mother, and just leave that out there like that. So I'm fighting for that, and with that, it brings anxiety. I'm used to heavy anxiety in my life. If you've seen my videos, I've been through a lot. So this is different. This is different because it's dealing with a narcissist, first of all, and it's dealing with the feelings of my children. Um, so it's a personal, emotional thing. When it was just me years ago fighting for my freedom, when they wanted to give me 15 in life, I cared, but I didn't care because it was just about me. Now that this court is different, I'm not facing 15 in life, but it's different because it's my girls, it's my children. So I'm gonna ask y'all to keep me in prayer, because this is not gonna be easy over the next few days going through this, but it is what it is. I'm used to dealing with shit. So this is another thing I got to deal with. If y'all going through something, be strong because things can get hard. Just, take it a day at a time like I'm doing, a moment at a time, and just, live your life and do the best you can.